Welcome back. Maryland Congressman David Trone's decision to run for the Senate has attracted a lot of people looking to take a seat in Maryland's 6th District. That includes my guest tonight, Montgomery County Councilmember at Large, Laurie-Anne Sayles, who's up late with me tonight here on the Final Five to talk about that and more. It's good to see you tonight. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
I mean, as you watch this campaign continue here, just what has it been like making the jump from serving county council to making this bid for Congress?
Well, Montgomery County has over 1 million residents. It's much larger than the entire 6th Congressional District, even though it spans 5 counties. I've been able to travel across the 5 counties. It takes a bit of a drive, about 2 hours, but from Montgomery to Frederick to Washington County, Allegheny and Garrett County, I've met some wonderful folks who are desperate for strong leadership to represent them and their interests in Congress.
One of the questions I've asked every candidate that's come in this race, and really I think I've had so many different answers because I think there's so many people that have so many different concerns. But what's been the main issue? What's the main topic that you're confronted with, that you're running on, and what you're hearing from these potential constituents?
Well, I'm actually running on an agenda. It's called the Smarter 6th District, and it starts with safe and secure communities. All across the 6th District and all across the country, we've seen a shortage in public safety officials joining the force or leaving the force. And so we've seen an increase in crime. Even in Montgomery County, we've seen an uptick in crime over the past 3 years consistently, and we're not recruiting or retaining police officers. We also have one of the most dangerous cities in the 6th District, in Cumberland. And so all across the 6th District, people want to feel safe. They want to feel secure. We have business owners who are scared to leave their doors open because of the fear of what's happening in the community. We see carjackings, and so it starts with safe and secure communities. It also starts with taking care of our military and our service members when they come back home. We have to take care of our veterans. A lot of them still continue to vote and participate, even though they're protecting us abroad. And we're in the midst of a health crisis. Mental health has just really ravished our community, especially our young people. And with this being one of the fastest growing communities for our seniors, that's also a huge challenge. And so looking for investments in those. And there's a few other priorities across the Smarter agenda.
I'm glad you mentioned mental health, because that is something that we talk about it so much, but it seems like the people in the building behind you where you would like to represent the 6th District, we can't get on the same page with how you achieve that. And I think that stands true for so many different issues. We all want the same things. We all want a safer community. We all want to live our best lives and to have kids who can live their best lives too. The question is how you get there.
Yes. Well, my background is in public health, and living in Montgomery County and representing this incredibly diverse community. I serve on the Health and Human Services Committee, and so every day I get to look at new ways to improve the health and wellness of our residents, our students, our seniors, and also our first responders who are also dealing with quite a bit. We have mental health professionals who are still looking for pathways into the profession. We have schools that are sharing mental health providers. And so I'm really excited to see the innovations of telemedicine to really bring mental health providers closest to the people that need them.
When you talk about serving your community, first on Gaithersburg Council, now in County Council, I mean, you have to work with other people, and you may disagree with where they're coming from, but it's in full view because people go to those meetings and they see the conversations and the deliberations right now. I mean, I think people will talk about Congress. Congress is, for all intents and purposes, broken right now. We can't get things done. People want to see certain actions done, and because of a few, you can't get the common achievements done. Why do you want to venture into this?
Well, I come from a huge family. I'm the youngest of 6 children born to Jamaican immigrants, and never thought that I would be in a position to make a difference in my community. And so now that I have an opportunity to build upon the experiences that I had as a city council member, working with elected officials from across the aisle to pass bold initiatives to ensure that all of our public safety officials had body cameras during, the racial unrest that occurred in our community. Those were some contentious discussions, but we got it done. Passing the infrastructure investment bill, working with city, towns, and villages from all across the country with the National League of Cities to get bold initiatives done, to get resources back to the neighborhoods and the communities that desperately need those investments, that need workforce development opportunities. And so because I've had that foundation, I've had so much success at the ground level, it's time we bring consensus building to the chaos that is occurring in Congress. We have a do-nothing Congress, and we need to get things done. And we need doers in Congress. We need people who are about the business of the people and who are ready to work for the American people.
I know we still have some time until the first ballots are cast, but if people want more information about you, where should they go?
They should go to salesforus.com. I'm running to ensure government works for us, and I have a smarter agenda that's going to help us get there.
Well, Laurie-Anne Sayles, thank you so much for coming in tonight. Good luck with everything. I really appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Our pleasure.
Of course.
And the Final Five is back after this.